I would certainly be in favor of allowing states to use the bankruptcy route.
I'm happy to be here to present this week's Following Mitch's Money. It's about a PAC that Mitch created in 1989 called the Bluegrass Committee. The first recorded year saw receipts of $41,500. Compare this to the 2020 cycle when $1.2 million was raised. Over the years, this PAC has raised $12.8 million and spent $12.3 million. The top donors include Eli Lilly, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Duke Energy, 21st Century Fox, Boeing, FedEx, Prudential Financial, Google, Home Depot, and many other names that you all would recognize. All combined, these companies have contributed to Mitch through the Bluegrass Committee a total of $390,000 during the 2020 cycle and $465,000 in the 2014 cycle. Keep in mind the 2020 cycle is only half over, so expect these numbers to grow. Additionally, these companies have made all-time donations of $651 million and paid lobbyists almost $3.9 billion. Have I said before there is too much money in politics? Again, Mitch believes otherwise. It is well established Mitch knows the key to winning elections is money. He decided to use this belief to eventually propel himself to be the Senate Majority Leader. Corporations and high-dollar donors donate to Mitch because he can deliver the goods in legislation benefiting the corporations and or his wealthy patrons. Mitch began distributing contributions to fellow Senate Republicans and potential candidates. The Bluegrass Committee PAC has distributed money to 36 of McConnell's 40 then current GOP colleagues. It's paid off. In 2003, McConnell became the Senate Republican whip. In 2007, his party made him Senate Minority Leader. In 2015, he became the Senate Majority Leader. Our guest tonight is the president of the Kentucky Education Association, so I thought I would see if the National Education Association or its members had made a donation during the 2020 election cycle to Mitch. That would be a hard no, but I did find a very, very large donation to Lindsey Graham, $5. Must be a relative. In January 2019, Tom Loftus wrote the following: Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has a well-stocked political action committee called Bluegrass Committee. The PAC of the most powerful Republican in Congress gets little from people, and it doesn't bother with small donors. Instead, it vacuums the lion's share of its contributions from PACs, special interests, corporations, and associations that lobby lawmakers. With the contributions, McConnell also helps himself by winning the gratitude and support of other Republicans, whether fellow members of the Senate Republican caucus or state legislators and mayors across Kentucky. Sheila Krumholtz, executive director of the Center for Responsive Politics, said he wants to build that farm team back home with people he believes are qualified, but also are indebted to him as they rise through the ranks. I think you can consider Kentucky Secretary of State Michael Adams, Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron, and Kentucky Agriculture Commissioner Ryan Quarles as part of the Kentucky farm team. McConnell is a power broker in Washington, and PACs would naturally think twice about not showing up at his fundraiser, Krumholtz said. He's just got to put out the welcome mat, offer the opportunity to the lobbyists and corporate PAC directors to toss their checks into the fishbowl. In 2020, Mitch's Bluegrass Committee PAC donated $10,000 each to Andy Barr, James Comer, Brett Guthrie, and Hal Rogers, plus $5,000 to David Young of Iowa. This is just another example of Mitch laying the groundwork for support in the House related to Senate bills. In the Senate, his PAC donated a total of $170,000 to Senate Republicans, including Cornyn, Graham, Loeffler, McSally, Perdue, and Sass. The Bluegrass Committee PAC donated $316,000 to elect Republicans to the General Assembly last year, with many candidates in closely contested races getting the maximum $4,000 each. This total also includes $50,000 that McConnell's PAC gave to the Super PAC, Kentuckians for Strong Leadership, which targeted spending in a handful of close races. Over the years, the Bluegrass Committee has contributed $1.2 million to Kentucky state races. Representatives, senators, county judges, ag commissioner, do these contributions come at a price? When money changes hands, is there a quid pro quo? If a politician doesn't behave correctly, is the money pipe turned off? I think we all know the answer to these questions. We need change. If Mitch heard that word, change, his thought would immediately be about money. We need a different kind of change in November. We need to ditch Mitch on November 3rd.
Make your money and go. Make your money and go. Take your money and go. Make your money and go. Make your money and go.
This partisan impeachment will end today.